Come on in. Hi, Mrs. Copeland. Oh, hi, sweetie. You're Nyla, right? Yeah, I'm Emily's new friend. Oh, well, Emily's bedroom is just down the hall. She shares it with her sister Ginger. Oh, okay. Thanks. Listen, if you're gonna stay, I can make some cookies. I was just about to put them in the oven. Sounds good. But I can only stay for a little while. Well, the cookies will only take 10 minutes to bake. Thanks, but I think I'll pass. All right, well, remember, Emily's room's down the hall. Okay. Oh my gosh, this video is so cool. So what are you watching? Nothing. Doesn't sound like nothing. You're not watching those World's Strictest Parents clips, are you? Maybe. You know Mom doesn't let you watch them. What she doesn't know won't hurt her. You're not going to tell her, are you? No, it's not really my business. If you get caught, you get caught. If you don't, you don't. Whatever, I'm not getting involved. Well, you already kind of did because you're the one that asked me what I was doing. Yes, but I'm not a snitch. Come in. Hi, Emily. Hey! This must be Ginger. Yeah, it must be. Ginger, be polite. It's okay. Well, I'm gonna go sit with Mom. I'll leave you guys alone. Okay, thanks. What is up with your sister? I don't know. So, what were you guys arguing about before? We weren't exactly arguing. I just caught her watching something on YouTube that she's not allowed to watch. But whatever, she gets caught, she gets caught. I'm no snitch. Well, that's good. Telling on people isn't gonna help. Help what? Like when your sister is mean to you and you're mean back and then your mom yells at you for being mean and having your sister be off the hook. What are you talking about? Nothing. Are you trying to tell me something? What would I be trying to tell you? I don't know. But you're acting really funny. Maybe we should go and eat some cookies. No. My mom won't let me. Why not? She just wouldn't like it. Did your mom make you eat healthy? She doesn't what? Nothing. Nyla, you're hiding something. You and I are friends. I know we just met, but I already consider you my best friend. You can trust me. I don't care. I don't care if you swear not to tell anybody in your dad's life. My dad's not alive. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, my parents aren't alive either. I live with my aunt and 2 cousins. I'm sorry your parents aren't alive. At least I have my mom. Yeah, your mom seems like a really nice person. She can be, but she could be embarrassing too. I'd settle for an embarrassing mom than... Nyla, please tell me what's going on. Okay, well, you see, I live with my aunt and my 2 cousins. I just moved in with them, okay? My aunt thinks that I have to lose weight. You don't have to lose weight. You look fine to me. Yeah, but I don't know if you know my cousins, but if you did, you'd think that they were really skinny. They could be models. My aunt wouldn't let me eat today. What? You mean you didn't eat anything all day? No, I didn't. Well, then I better get you some cookies or something. I can't. I'm not allowed. What do you mean you're not allowed? You're not allowed to eat cookies? I'm not allowed to eat at all today. Why? I told you. My aunt wants me to lose weight. And I'm fat. You are not fat. You are far from fat. And is it true that your aunt's not going to let you eat? Well, I gained a pound, so with each pound I gain, I have to spend a whole day not eating. That's terrible. You should report it. No, it's no big deal. It is a big deal, Nyla. You gotta eat. I gotta go. Nyla, look, my aunt's gonna be really mad at me if I'm not home by now. You gotta promise not to tell anybody about what's going on with my family, okay? But Nyla, you gotta promise not to say anything. Please. Okay, fine. I promise. Thanks. I'll see you in school on Monday. Yeah, guess you will. This show is so funny, Mom. I'm glad you like it. So, this reminds me of this episode of World's Strictest Parents that I saw on YouTube. You what? Nothing? Ginger, don't tell me nothing. Have you been watching those videos on YouTube even though I told you not to? I'm sorry. I won't do it anymore. See ya. Not so fast. I mean, come back here, please. You know, sometimes when you apologize, it's not always enough. But sometimes it is. Well, not this time. You're going to go to bed an hour early this weekend. And no TV, no internet, no nothing. Mom, that isn't fair. All I did was watch a show I wasn't supposed to watch. It's not like I do things that they do on the show. That doesn't matter. When I tell you you can't watch something, you don't watch it. Now I want you in your room. But no buts. I want you in your room now. This is so unfair. This is so unfair. I'm never talking to Mom again. She's so mean. Don't say that. She's making me go to bed early. And she won't let me watch TV or go on the internet or anything. It's so unfair. Look, it's not a big deal that you got your TV privileges taken away. It is a big deal. Look, I'm telling you, don't say anything bad about Mom. You can't tell me what to do. Yes, I can. I'm your big sister. You're not that big. You know, if I were you, I would be quiet while you're still ahead. But I'm not ahead. I'm punished. Well, you're the one that messed up. I told you would get caught. You didn't listen. Will you lay off? Isn't it bad enough that I'm grounded? I'm gonna go brush my teeth. This is ridiculous. It's almost my new bedtime anyway. God, she makes me so mad. Emily? What's going on? I heard you and your sister arguing. That's because we were arguing. Do you want to tell me what's going on? Nothing. It's just that Ginger's mad that you punished her. Just because she was watching a show that she wasn't supposed to watch. Are you taking your sister's side? Mom, please. I'm in high school. I stopped taking sides when I was in middle school. Besides, Ginger should be grateful that she has a family she has. I mean, so what? She has to go to bed an hour earlier and can't watch TV or go on the internet. Some people get in more trouble than that. Stephanie. Emily, I'm sorry. I was watching Bold and the Beautiful, and Stephanie was... Mom, I don't care about your stupid soap operas. Okay, changing the subject. Is this something you want to talk about? Why are you being so defensive? Do you want to tell me something? Yeah? Well, I can't help you with whatever's bothering you if you don't speak up. It's 'cause I can't. What do you mean, honey? I promised I wouldn't tell. And you always taught me and Ginger that it's not okay to break a promise. Well, yes, honey, but there are some exceptions to that rule. Like what? Like when you have to wait an hour before you go into the pool. I hate that rule. I mean, say you eat a big steak dinner, then okay, you have to wait an hour before you go into the pool. But say you eat a cracker, I mean, you wait 5 minutes, then you're in the pool. And Mom, I don't think this is that kind of exception. Listen, Emily, you're a smart girl. Just use your best judgment. If I tell you, will you promise to keep it between us? Well, I can't promise you that unless I know what you need to tell me. I was afraid you would say that. Emily, what's going on? You know my friend Nyla? Yes? Well, she's hungry. Oh, she doesn't get enough to eat? Is she poor? No, worse. She lives with her aunt and 2 cousins, and her aunt doesn't let her eat all the time. What do you mean by that? I mean that Nyla could go days without eating. And it's because her aunt won't feed her. Are you sure about this? I'm positive. Nyla told me after I dragged it out of her. I gotta report this. Why? Because if I don't, I'm gonna go over there and straighten up her aunt herself. Mom, please, I promised I wouldn't tell. Sweetie, I know you want to keep your promise. But if something like this is happening and you don't say anything, you're only making it happen again. But what's going to happen to Nyla if we report it? What's going to happen to Nyla if we don't? Trust me. Okay. Fine. All right. I'm going to go make that phone call. And Emily? Yeah? You're doing the right thing. I hope so. Come in. Hi, sweetie. Hey. I just came in to let you know that it's bedtime soon, but before you go to bed, there's somebody here who wants to see you. Who is it? You'll see. She's in the living room waiting for you. Okay. Just don't wake your sister. I won't. Nyla! Hey, Emily. Hey, what are you doing here? Came over to say goodbye. Goodbye? What do you mean, goodbye? Well, I'm going to a foster home. You are? You mean you're not going to live with your aunt and cousins anymore? No. I'm leaving tomorrow to go to New York. Oh my God, really? Yeah. I heard that you told everybody about what I told you about what happened with me and my family. You know, just because you're blood related to your aunt and cousins doesn't necessarily mean they're just family. There were people who mistreated you. I did the right thing. If you shut up for a minute, you'll know that I'm not mad at you. You're not? But I broke my promise. Yeah, you did, but you did the right thing. I was wrong for making you keep it a secret. So, thanks. You're welcome. Well, look, I have to go. I have some packing to do. Will I get to see you? I'll come visit you. I'm sure whoever I move in with will let me. Not for a while, though. Yeah, kind of figured that. I mean, I'm not an expert, but I hear that foster kids aren't allowed to sleep over at the friend's house. Some stupid rule. It is a stupid rule, but once I get adopted for real, we'll get to hang out all the time. I hope so, because you're like the first best friend I've had in years. You'll always be my best friend, too. And that's not going to change, no matter where I am. I could be on the other side of the world. I'll always be your best friend, and I hope you feel the same about me. Of course I do. But I'm sorry I broke my promise and told someone. I'm not. Oh, well, in that case, you're welcome. I love you. I love you too. So much.